Hey, just Mark here. All right, so let's kind of dive into week 5 of my monetization journey. It was a bit of an odd week because, as you can see here, I right now have 394 subscribers. I actually was up as high as 398 2 days ago, and for whatever reason, 4 people have decided to unsubscribe. But that's a part of being on YouTube. You can't let the ups and downs of subscriber counts and video counts get to you. You just got to keep doing what you want to do, right? I mean, it's consistency. It's knowing that not everybody's gonna be your cup of tea, right? So, or you're not gonna be everyone's cup of tea. So this week, it was actually not a bad week overall. I mean, numbers were lower than the week before, but I mean, that's what happens when you have a video that takes off, right? And I didn't have a video that took off this week, but there were some consistent videos. So let's dive into this a little bit. 2.2 thousand views, 96 and a half watch hours, and 37 new subscribers overall, which I think is phenomenal. I think it's great. I had a really good week in recording some videos. It was a little bit harder this week to get out and film because I'm still battling this cold, as you can probably tell, and it's been a challenge. I lost my voice at one point, and balancing recording videos while being out has been a bit of a challenge because I need some rest, and I still need to make sure I'm taking care of my dog, and like Trixie and I need to go on walks and that kind of stuff. Anyways, let's look at what my top content was in last week. So if we scroll down here, my what to do when you have no one to talk to video is still getting a lot of views. And I am debating doing a second video on this with a few more details because I think there's more to talk about. And I think there's more ways to help myself and help people who do feel isolated and lonely. You'll see the 5 ways to have a better life, the episode 3 of monetization, a message to those with unaliving thoughts, suicidal thoughts, and holding yourself accountable. So it seems to me like people just want some, are looking for more tips and wanting to hear some things. So let's see how my videos that I did this week fared. All right, so when we're looking at this here, the video I posted yesterday on I thought something was wrong with me. It got 58 views, 10 comments, good engagement. Looks like there were only 7 likes, so some people didn't like the video, and that's okay. And the harsh truth about being a step parent. This is more of a raw video speaking about my experience because I was a parent for 7 years, and it's challenging when you don't have kids of your own and you take care of other people's children. Being close with God in the universe got only about 34 views. 5 ways to have a better life. This one actually took off better than I thought it would. This was more of like an off the cuff, me talking, and just thinking of ways that I've improved my life and things I've done. And then Heart That's Hopeful, Head That's Full of Dreams. This is me talking about my positivity and the life I want to live a little bit. And I do have a head full of dreams, and I'm tackling them one by one. And then the last one we'll kind of go over. We already talked about the suicidal thoughts one was 142 videos views. This one I actually thought would get more traction, and it didn't. But as you can see, I'm averaging under 100 views on a video a week, and that's okay. Right now, it's about trying a few things. I do think this week taught me that consistency is good, and I keep getting reminded every week that once I hit my 75 days here in the middle of May of posting every day, I need to tone it back a bit. I'm exhausted, friends, and I'm exhausted because I've been sick, and I think I want to work on some recording B-roll and trying a few more tips and tricks in the YouTube world. Anyway, tell me your thoughts. Hopefully, I can get this to 400 subscribers by the end of the next week, which would be really, really nice. I've seen just a nice subscriber climb every week, which is good, and I'm liking what I'm seeing. As I said, my goal is to be monetized by December 30th of 2025. I think I'm well on my way there. Let's just check actually how many watch hours we got since the beginning of this channel. So right now I'm at 863 watch hours. Now this says 395 because it's a day behind, and 19,000 watch hours roughly. So overall, not bad. 305 views in the last 48 hours. So I'm still getting about 150 views a day, which is great. Anyways, that's just a summary of what I've done in the last week. And if you've got any advice, any tips, tricks, something that can help an old guy along, I would love to hear about it. And I hope you're all doing well, and we will see you on the next one. Cheers.